It's a double-edged sword to be allied to King William the Conqueror, who was until recently King William, this William the Bastard. Why? Because he is powerful. It's a decent military strength that he has, plus his wife is pregnant. Great. Plus has allies that can, you know, make him even a more formidable foe. But he can draw us into many wars as well. Here's the thing. Where is our beautiful neighbor? What was her name? The Duchess Matilda. Yeah. She tends to go after Duke Robert all the time for this county here. But yeah. So let's see what we can do right now. We're in debt, so no wars, but that's gonna be changing very soon. We can get a ward. Not an award, a ward, a guardian actually, to be precise. She has excellent martial skills, but it's pretty useless for Catholic girls because they can't go to war. Yeah, I'll send them to war, just go. Yeah. Okay, let's get this guy. Could be daughter. Diplomacy. Who is a good diplomat? The bishop. Yes, let's get him. This is not a Guy de Hauteville, it's a Guy de Hauteville. Oh, he has an excellent steward. Bam. Let's get this girl to train him. Hang on. We're working here. Let's slow this down a little bit. Let's get someone. Prince William the Red. He's actually our knight. What? Well, what? Is this for real? Just a second. That's his. Yeah, he married Emma, but I didn't know that he actually joined. Well, yeah, they joined the court. I forget that little itsy bitsy tiny detail. So, Salerno, we can declare war on this fella. See, we gain the contested title. We get County of Salerno, City of Maratea, 15 fame, declare war, vastly inferior. Let's go for it. Here's our armies. Might be a little bit of an overkill. No, it's gonna be fine. Let's move here. Maybe we can intercept him right away. If he doesn't... Come on. Oh, we're gonna intercept him. There we go. Of course, we have knights, we have better army, greater army, better leadership. There we go. Send them here. Alright, what's in a name? With the babe cradled in arms, Duchess Sicilgaita. Oh god, I really can't pronounce her name. Who could pronounce this name except an odd historian or somebody very good in languages? A linguist. Looks up at me, her face surprisingly serene. My love, could we name her Geitel Grima after my serene sister? Oh, poor thingy. You will be. Look at that. Look at her face. Geitel Grima. Lovely idea. Geitel Grima it is. Oh, good lord, forgive me. Skilled tactician. Now, this young fella is going to be just great. Okay, let's go with available perks. What do we have? A man's home, control territory, defender, restriction. Let's go with strict organization. Increases control in county, progress gain plus 20%. Because currently we'll have to, we'll have to focus on our lands and establishing ourselves there as much as possible, and this will help us. I don't think we will be under attack to any great extent, so here we go. Holding Corton got motivated workers, great. This happened despite your spouse's poor stewardship skill. Well, yeah. She did well, all in all. Good Duke Robert the Fox of Apula is 59. Well, if I remember correctly. What was the cutoff age for being susceptible to natural death? I think it was around 60, but we'll see. So, I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance, County of Napoli, and we have the claim. See it done. That's gonna take a while until we get there. Oh, this guy is not married. Why? Bohemund? I cannot. Bohemond. Behemoth. Good lord, I cannot pronounce this. What the hell is with these names? Right, oh, I like this girl. She is quick. Let's pause for a second while we find. So this is the relevance. I like Sibylle de Tone. Okay. She is smart. Charismatic negotiator. She's quick. This is a congenital trait that she can pass on to the kids. I like her. Let's just pin her so we don't lose track of her. We have paused. So this is the alliance power. Alright, let's go with the sum of all skills. Alright. This lady is a genius, but she's old, so yeah, the chances of children would be extremely low. Piroshka, she's a dishonorable villain. Oh my god. These faces, these people, these characters. Alright, this one is also a quite promising one. She's also quick, as other would. Yeah, let's just go back to what was this relevance? I think she is a fairly decent. I think she's a fairly decent match. I mean, yeah. But this fella is not so strong. But I like her traits. Overall, she'll make for a good spouse. Yep. Send proposal and let's deal with it. Faction has been created against us. The County of Reggio Calabria has given the rise Sicilian Orthodox populist. Targeting you. We don't have to worry about that yet. But every now and then you have to go here to click at the factions and see who is a member of that faction. It has one member. It's basically the county. There are no real... these are vassals who cannot... join any how would you call it, enemy faction. It's not even an enemy faction. Those are people who are trying to get our attention in terms of, you know, we need more rights, or you know, you've been taxing us to death or whatnot. Sometimes they want to be free, sometimes they want lower taxes. These guys want independence. They will not get it. These cannot join the faction in County of Reggio Calabria because these are all minors. We have a alliance with Count Robert. That's it. So there we go. We accept the marriage proposal, and let's speed things up slightly a little bit. There we go. We have conquered the entire county, we have captured our foe, and we are now going to enforce demands. And there we go. So, next step is of course disband the army. We got decent monthly income now. My daughter Emma has given birth to a son. Let's call him William. May you grow strong and wise. So let's speed this up a little bit. Ah, yes, Bishop. I believe I can make... Let's see. He gained 50 opinion of us. Excellent, we managed to sway him sufficiently. So, I don't think we need to sway this fella anymore. So let's pause and go through our... Oh, we have one good thing, one good suggestion, and let's unpin this lady, because we married her, our heir married her, to be more precise. If we go to Realm and go to Vassals, one can see different vassals that are also powerful vassals compared to us, and we can see who likes us a lot and who does not. And it's always useful to have a good relationship with them. So let's try and sway Count Joffrey, because we have swayed our good bishop to 90. That's fairly well. So Carpoy, your brother-in-law Duke Richard, is our next target. As soon as we have enough money, we're going to take his province as well. And let's check what our people are doing. Let's get Marshal Count Robert to train commanders. The Hauteville dynasty is known far and wide. Excellent. Let's see if we can replace this noob here. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we'll fire him and take this guy. Let's see if there's anybody else. 14 to 13 doesn't pay off. Diplomacy, not no. Perhaps the marshal. No. But there we go. Matilda de Hauteville can marry. Let's pause here for a second. Matilda, we're gonna make this a matrilineal marriage, and let's go for alliance power. Okay, this fella is both the most relevant one and this family has the most influence. Yes, this is good. They both get bonuses. Oh, he's a decent fighter. Alright. Alright, that's it. Our poor son, Roger de Hauteville, is a hunchback. But he's not bad. Let's get this chick to be her guardian. He's not bad as far as the stewardship is regarded, so yeah. So, there we go. Alright, we can start another war. Hang on a second. Ah, okay, he accepts the marriage proposal, great. So another alliance formed. Let's see, declare wars. Count Sieges of Napoli, our claims. There we go, raise all armies. Okay. Don't have to worry about this much. We're gobbling these guys a fairly decent speed. Hang on a second. Yep. Alright. There we go. Oh, haha, wrong county. Sometimes if you pay attention to this, look at this. This is the sections of the county, and here, and you click, but you have to click a little more precisely. Here now is a proper part of this county. Here we go, we are 50% towards victory already, which is great. A faction target team has disbanded. Yeah, that's just... it was never a real threat to us at all. The meticulous King William of England has vassals, and his whole family has hated the call of Albion and embraced English culture. Traitors. But we don't care. Be English if you like. No. Your thing. We're gonna be Sicilians very soon. There we go. That wasn't so hard. So we got this fella behind bars. We get the County of Napoli, we get 20 fame, enforced demands, and the war is over. Disband all. As you can see, we have 4 out of 5 holdings right now. The main limit is level 5. So basically we get +2. We get +2 for being a duke. This is how the main limit is being calculated. We have +2 for being a duke. Ledger is a civic innovation. You can check out here at some later point. And of course we have stewardship +2 because we have our stewardship's level. I guess it's fairly decent. And it gives us +2 direct holdings. Everything that goes above this will have to be delegated to others. So let's see, can we get this guy next? Vastly inferior. We want Agrigento. We have sufficient piety. It's going to cost us 40. How many allies does he have? Okay, these guys have. Alright, check again. He has like 800 soldiers. This guy has 1100 soldiers. Should be vastly inferior, but here's the point. When it says vastly inferior, it also calculates your allies. So let's call this fella. Yeah, he should be more than enough. Actually playing it safe. You don't really want to spend too much. There we go. We'll try to catch. No, I will not make it. Let's go here. We can unlock a new lifestyle perk. A man's home hard rule. Dread gain +20 siege progress against revolts. Action military power threshold for vassals +20. You know what? Here's one thing that we really need to see if we can get sappers. It's gonna help us with the sieges. So one more thing we need onagers. But I don't know. Let's go with this for the time being and go to the sappers. None of this is truly, a life-shattering decision right now. Can we create onagers? And no, 60 gold, way too expensive for us. We'll speed this up. Unfortunately, they are attacking, conquering. Okay. We have the claim. Alright. We managed. We just won this and that's it. Enforce demands. That was quick. Disband all. Boom. There we go. So let's not forget, here's one important thing. Never forget to have your bishop being very busy forging claims. Look at this. Apulia is stretching out. We're going to take the entire Sicily. One of the areas that we can go for as well is Croatia and Dukla, because these parts are not yet under the rule of Byzantine Empire. They are going to stretch this way. Holy Roman Empire is going to try to stretch this way, but not as much as the Byzantine Empire is going to try to go west. So Croatia and Dukla are kind of independent countries. They are not. They are. See, let me see. He has. Oh, that's him. He is the ruler right now. Kingdom of Croatia. Oh, it would be good if we could marry him off. What was that? one of our children, let's say, because no, that's. I don't think they will even consider this. My daughter Matilda has given birth to a son, Robert. Great, just like his grandpa. Excellent. So we have our bishop working on a claim. Now let's see. I think it's all right. Our good marshal has produced someone who might be a good servant. He's a good knight, 16, but he's Ashari of Barani's culture. Or Asaru is going to serve us, but I think we are going to demand conversion, and I think he is going to accept without further issues, because it's good to be on the same page. Oh yeah, he converted already. Yeah, that was quick. If we observe the faith, we can see here we have the orthodoxy is in in these two counties, and we have Ismailism faiths in these counties. It's not easy to convert a country. It takes a long time. It has to be done by the bishop, and it takes a long time. It takes years. Same thing with the culture. Culture is also something that's really hard to influence. Oh, there we go. Now let's see what we can do. We can declare wards. Duke Richard of Capua. Your claims. It's important to keep busy. Declare war. Raise armies. Go at him. And there we go. See, maybe we can intercept him. Well, he's not making it all too difficult. Speed things up a little bit. Okay, we have truly erased that army in seconds. So there we go, we speed things up a little bit, see it done. I am proud. Okay, another claim has been made successfully. I'll get him to work on claim for Syracuse. Here's the deal. Here's the difference between claim. We can declare war on Syracuse, on Wali Muhammad ibn Ibrahim of Syracuse, but not currently because we're both in debt and we're in war. But we can declare war. It's going to cost us piety 40. But if we have a claim, we don't have to rely on piety. So let's keep it at that. Speed this up a little bit. We can invite knights. Let's invite knights. It's always good. That beautiful horn sounding thingy. Alright, there we go. Enforce demands, so be it. Now disband the army. However, here's the first problem that we're going to have. We're above the main limit. We have just taken... okay, let's go through this and see what do we want to dump. County of Capua. Okay, they grow up fast. Fortune builder. This guy is he's a good catch. Oh, we should get him married. Okay, let's pause this and find a spouse for him. So relevance, alliance power. He needs a woman of age. Summerfall skills. Oh, hello there. Hugong. She is comely and robust. Well, those are not actually. Oh, look at you. This girl is amazing. She is amazing. Look at those stats. 19 stewardship, 7. That's it. Alright, we will... She is below our position, but yes, let's get her. And here's again Capua Castle, grant to... We're gonna give it to him. How about that? Our son. And he becomes our vassal. But there's one more thing that's very important to pay attention to. I mean, our good Duke Robert is still... Okay, he is running on the... He's starting to run on fumes. He might take for another 10 years or something, but yeah, we should start paying attention to the succession. And this is the most important part. So, after the succession, we have a realm, we have Confederate partition, which means under Confederate partition, your titles will be divided equally between your children. New titles may be created for younger realm heirs. So there is that. We can change that, but it's not easy. For example, if you want to change Confederate partition and have the different ways how to partition the land, and there's a different ways how to choose your heir, primogeniture, oldest child inherits, youngest child inherits, and house seniority. For example, if you have house seniority, then the oldest person of the house, not necessarily a child, will take over the rule. So, and here at Confederate partition, equally divided, partition, or this is equally divided. Confederate is equally divided between children. High partition, the lion's share goes to the player heir. So this is not optimal. Let's pass this law. Increase crown authority, and see. We also lack something else. We don't have a heraldry innovation. So, where is that? I think it's actually in High Medieval. There we go. So, it's not going to happen for a while now. It's not that we can do much right now, but probably what's going to happen, are we going to lose these realms? These titles, but we'll take care of it with the heir at some point. So the problem is, when rulers die, the land simply gets torn apart because so many different, everybody wants their piece of the pie, which is horrible. So you can declare war to you or claims inferior 4,000 soldiers. All right. That's a wee bit... Well, we would really have to... Oh, this is the same guy. Okay, that was his county, his territory as well. Oh. Let me see, who are you? Primary heir? He belongs to Duchess Matilda. Duchess Matilda is, of course, vassal of Kaiser Heinrich IV of the Holy Roman Empire. So yeah, we go to Palermo. And you know what? Let's do this. Declare the war. Raise all armies. And call allies. Let's call King William. See how many 6,000 soldiers he's going to bring to the... Let's call them all. It costs us, prestige, but yeah, we'll get that back. Jade Count Geese. Alright, use a hook. Modify. Alright. Alright, let's pause this a little bit and see if we get alliance power, some of all skills. Wish we could... No. The prestige gain. Let's go with the alliance power. And can't marry him off there. Some poor girl is going to end up with a hunchback. Well, could be worse. So, there we go. Okay, these guys are trying to evade us. They will probably go. Make my nephew Count Geoffrey more susceptible to my attempts approaching my concluded compliment my next missive to his court. What is he? Relentless courage, youthful vigor. Ah, he's none of this. Handsome appearance. Let's see. Well, he's not that bad in the military, so let's go with relentless courage and see if that's going to pass. Yes, he gained 10 opinion of us. Alright. Where are they? Where are they sailing? They should be... Okay, see it done. Okay, we have to go here. And unlock another perk. What should be? Envelopment. Man-at-Arms counter efficiency plus 25. Let's go for that. We're gonna take sappers next. Should have recruited... Alright. Oh, here's another thing you have to try not to forget. This guy's training commanders, but we have to switch to organized levies, so we'll have more levies coming in. Alright. They grow up fast. Do we dare? Okay, here we go. That's, I would say this looks like, yeah. Good King William. Shame of Lucian's ritual light of the day, my vassal Mara Hannes has been fair with his lover Gummeltruda. This is so... If we go like, oh my god, look, what's wrong with this guy? He has pox? Leper, he's a leper. Okay. Woman, you need to choose your leper lovers better than this. Come on, what the hell? Ooh, okay, here's a problem. We don't care what they're doing, but if we go these accusations are not but malice and lies, we're gonna lose 1 level of devotion. No amount of goodwill is worth it, so yeah, that's it. Off to jail with them. And let's get these guys. Okay, Pope Alexander has lost 30 opinion because the Chancellor messed up again. Alright, well, it's great. Can we stop here for a second until our... Okay, can go now. I think this is a straightforward win. Okay, get reinforcements. There we go. Battle of Messina. That's it. Dear Cutman. Beautiful. And now let's take this back. There we go. Victory is ours. We have captured the enemy leader. Enforce demands. We get these beautiful parts. We have to disband all. Oh my god, what the hell happened here? I have missed something. I have missed something. How did we go minus 659? Oh, good lord. That's bad, that's bad. Okay. So we have County of Palermo. We should give it to somebody. Grant to... Well, let's give this to... Let's see who has a decent... this guy has a very decent stewardship. Let's he's also a member of a family. So let's grant him the title. Here's an important thing. If you grant titles to your family member, a dynasty gets much stronger and things work out much better for you. So there we go. This was actually quite decent. Made some decent progress. And besides the fact that we have very low prestige now, I don't know what happened. I have made a mistake somewhere. Did something horribly wrong. Was it that decision with the mayor and his lover? I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to all of it, but usually, if I remember correctly, it doesn't really give you that penalty. But you know, sometimes you just go, oh, poop. I wish I could go back and take it back, but you cannot. This is Ironman mode. Whatever happens, happens. Just like real life. You pick it up and move with it, and there's time enough to fix the mistakes or, you know, patch them up as much as you can. So there's that. Oh, let's quickly ransom our prisoners. This little boy. There you go. I will ransom this fella. Should give us a decent boost of money. There we go. Accepted 78. Oh, and before we forget it. No. We are okay now. We don't need units. We should. Next episode, we're going to be building up our infrastructure because we have been neglecting this part severely. Also, let's start setting this good fella on increasing the control, because a low control in counties is going to reduce it reduces everything from levies to tax contribution and whatnot. So there we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a good spot to bring this to an end. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit like, comment. If you have any suggestions, if you didn't like it, hit dislike, say why. If you have any tips for me, please let me know. This is an easy starting position, but let me tell you something. It's been between Byzantine Empire and Holy Roman Empire. It's not an easy place to grow. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be seeing you hopefully in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.